Good morning, students. Now we are going to understand our next problem, that is preparing subscription account. As we all know that subscription is a income to a non-profit organization. This is a problem in page number 1.23, illustration 11. Right. What is given in the question? Let's try to understand. From the following information of receipts and payments account and additional information, compute income from subscription for the year ended 31st March 2020 and show it in the final accounts of a heritage club. That means the most important thing is we have been asked to show the income and expenditure account, right? So income from subscription we need to show. We need to show the income from subscription. So this we have to prepare. For what period? For the period of 31st of March 2020. Which means it belongs to which period then? It belongs to the period of 2019 to 20. That is 1st April 2019 to 31st of March 2020. And what does it means to prepare final accounts? That means you need to prepare the balance sheet. When final accounts you have to prepare, they given the question means you have to prepare a balance sheet. Right. We have given the question that the receipts and payment account. And this is not a complete receipts and payment account. We used to call this as an extract. We used to call this as an extract. An extracted receipts and payment account or an extracted balance sheet won't be tallied. They won't be tallied. It won't agree. They'll have only information. So whenever you are provided with a receipts and payment account or income and expenditure account, and if it doesn't get tallied, then it is said to be an extract. So receipts and payment account for the year ended 31st of March 2020 is given in our question. What is the question given? They are given the receipts. That is, the Heritage Club have received, okay, in the receipt side towards subscription 1 lakh rupees. And no information is available regarding payments. And we have also asked to prepare income from subscription. In addition to this receipts and payment, you have been given some information that's called additional information. What is that? Subscription outstanding. So there is an outstanding subscription, and also there is something called subscription received in advance. So we need to do the necessary adjustments for outstanding subscription as well as for the subscription received in advance. This for the year 2019. So towards the end of 19 you have got an outstanding of amount 20,000, means obviously it will get carried over to 2019 April also, because it's not been paid. It will be carried over. But this we should not consider as the outstanding subscription of 2020. I repeat it. In the year 2019, okay, when you are closing the books of accounts, you have got an amount of 20,000 which is not been received towards subscription. That becomes outstanding subscription. This you would have added in your subscription account when you would have prepared for the year 2018-19. But now we need to prepare it for the year 1920. So this subscription outstanding will definitely be in our income and expenditure, will definitely come in our subscription account, but we should not take into account, we should eliminate it. And here if you see, they are given you subscription outstanding for the year 2020, end of the year, rupees 40,000, which means in this 40, this 20 is also included. Able to understand? In that 40, Okay, there could be the 20,000 also, there could be a connectivity of this 20,000 also. So it can be in such a way. So we have to take a proper care in making this question, in completing the question. Can you able to understand? So make sure which one you need to add and which one we need to subtract. Next one, subscription received in advance. As you all know, anything which we receive in advance is a liability, and that amount we need to subtract it. We are not supposed to add up. But here if you see, this is a subscription which I received in the year 2019, that is 31st March 2019. So for which year it is? It is for the financial year 2019-20. That means this subscription you can take it for computation. It is a subscription for that particular year. Whereas this 20,000 subscription which you have received towards the fag end of the year, that is 31st of March 2020, you are not supposed to take up, because this is for the year 2020-21. So we can't take it. Can you able to understand? This is for the year 2020-21. So this is for the year 2020-21, which we are not supposed to take up. Can you able to understand, students? So this is how you have to take necessary measures. Now let's see how it will appear in our subscription account. Any doubts so far? Right. Now look here. This is how our subscription account will be appearing up. Okay. Our subscription account will be in such a way where you need to prepare the head properly, that is income and expenditure account for the year ended. Okay, you have to open the income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st of March 2020. Clear? So now we have prepared our income and expenditure account based on the problem. First you should write the format properly. Heritage Club income and expenditure account for the year in the 31st of March 2020. Able to understand? So 31st of March 2020. Once you are done with this, you have to make the debit side and credit side. Okay, so debit side is your expenditure side and credit side will be your income side. Because subscription is what? It's an income. Right, so that's why subscription account they asked the question. Right, prepare income from subscription. That means it will be shown only in our income and expenditure account. So first, from the question, here I got subscription value of how much? 1 lakh. So where will you show the subscription? It will be taken to your income and expenditure account. Which side of income and expenditure account? To the credit side. So in my credit side, first I'll write it up as by subscription. Can you able to understand? In my income side, I am just writing it as by subscription. What is the value of the subscription? The value of subscription is 1 lakh rupees. First we have to make everything in the inner column. Next one, I have to treat these adjustments. Subscription outstanding. Current year outstanding is what? We are preparing for the year 1920, right? So towards the year 2020, you have got 40,000. So this 40,000 I have to add it along with this 1 lakh in my income and expenditure account. So in my income and expenditure account, I am writing below this add subscription on 31/3/2020 40,000. When I add 1 lakh and 40, I'll get 1 lakh 40. But still, there is one more thing which we need to take into account, that is the amount of subscription which you have received in the year 2019, that is end of 2019. The subscription for what purpose? During the year 2019, it is an advanced subscription. But when will it become an actual subscription? It will become actual subscription for the year 1920, that is April to March. Okay, so this belongs to current year subscription. this value has to be added with 1 lakh. So I am adding that 30,000 rupees of advance subscription. This is how they will give in the question. As we all know that advance subscription has to be subtracted, but we have to ensure that advance is according to which year. If I am preparing for the year 2019-20, then the amount of subscription which I received advance in the year 2019-20 will be considered as an advance subscription for 2021. However, if in the question it is given like advance subscription and it is given with the date as 31st of March 2019, then that advance subscription will be coming into use for the current year 1920. So we need to add them up. Able to understand? So when I add all these three, 1 lakh the actual subscription received, with that the current year outstanding and the advance which I received in the previous year for the current year, I'll get 1,07,000. From this 1,70,000, I have to eliminate, that is, I have to subtract the amount of subscription which I received in advance, okay, for the current year 20,000. So current year I received 20,000 rupees, okay, towards 31st of March 2020. This amount I have to subtract it. So this amount of 20,000 I have to subtract it from the grand total what I received, that is from 1,70,000. That is what I mentioned here, advance subscription which I received towards 31st of March 2020, I am subtracting it. The reason, this belongs to the period, which period? It belongs to the period 2021. Able to understand? Suppose if I am preparing the income and expenditure account for the year 2021 and in the question I have got like this information, advance subscription which is received in the year 2020, that is 31st of March 2020, 20,000, then I will take 20,000 in the addition. I will have to add it. Since I am preparing for 31st of March 2020, this advance subscription amount what I received towards 31st of March 2020, I have to subtract it. Once when I subtract from this 1,70,000 this 20, I will be left over with 1,50,000. In this 1,50,000, now I should have to eliminate, that is I have to subtract this 20,000. Why? In the beginning itself I said, though current year outstanding balance shows 40,000 as an overall amount, this 40,000 is inclusive of this 20, which means it has become a cumulative. This has been carried over to this particular year's outstanding. So altogether it becomes 40. So current year only should be added. Now I have added current year 40, but that also includes this 20. So now I am eliminating that 20. Can you able to understand, students? So this is what the problem is all about. So once I subtract this 20 from this 1,50,000, my overall subscription which I am showcasing for the period of 31st of March 2020 is 1,30,000. Now let's go ahead with the balance sheet concept. Here balance sheet I have to prepare it. I prepared it. Balance sheet is what? It is a liability and assets, a combination of both. And in non-profit organization we will prepare balance sheet with liability on the left hand side and assets on the right hand side. So the ultimate items which will come in my balance sheets are only these as items, that is the adjustments, additional information. And for which year I am preparing this final accounts? The current year I am preparing final accounts, that is 1920. So I have to consider only the items pertaining to the year 1920 alone. So what I will do, outstanding subscriptions. Subscription is an income. Income outstanding means it is an asset. So what I will do, I will go to my balance sheet. In my asset side, outstanding subscription or subscription outstanding, anyway you can write it. The amount of 40,000 will be documented here. Can you able to understand? 40,000 will be documented in my asset side. Now the next item to which I give the importance is the advance subscription. Current year which I received advance, the advance amount is 20,000. So this 20,000 will be shown on the liabilities side as subscription received in advance and an amount of rupees 20,000, and this balance sheet will not get tallied. It is called as a extract. So you have to write in such a way, balance sheet as at 31st of March 2020 and these two items. Any doubts so far, students? Right. So this you understand and complete it. I will assign few problems based on this aspects. You complete those questions and then ping me up. Thank you.